Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How are you today? Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. It's the Daily CRUMB. Help you along your way today. Well, we hope so anyway. Oh, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Whatever time of the day this is for you. Later morning. I was up early morning, but I'm just really slow today. My head really wants to hurt. But I don't want it to. But it's from that tightness in the neck and all that paddling. Oh my goodness. Get out there going, oh, this is a beautiful day. It's not so windy. This is perfect. All right. Let's go try the lift locks. Hey, my soul sisters, we're going to lift lock with. Okay, woohoo. Yeah, no problem. Yeah. Oh, cool. Smooth sailing. And then, yeah, lift lock takes you up to the little lake. There's, I guess, the mouth of the lake or whatever. I don't know. That's fine. I sat in there, ate some lunch. It's cool. Just drifting along, going with the flow. Well, didn't the wind start coming along? That lake get all choppy? Oh, I got a bunch of little videos I'll put out there. Oh my goodness, but just rowing and rowing and rowing against the wind. It was like being on a treadmill. It was, I had to, because I had to row now to get back to where I launched from. Wasn't like I could just let it carry me back. And then what do I gotta do? I gotta go past my launch place, because I gotta go say hi to the blue heron. And he was there. And there was call him fisherman. Guy out fishing, trying to catch the big one. I guess they have a competition every year here at the little lake, and you catch the biggest one, you get some sort of prize, whatever. Anyways, apparently, he says that there's actually a few blue herons around there. I've only seen the one, so now my eye's out for more. Anyway, I got too close to the guy, and he went up in the tree, so I got pictures of him in the tree, though. But, oh, my. Yeah, that's why I know. I'm gonna keep looking at those and not going on the windy days. If I do, I'll paddle it first and then let the wind carry me back. But then it just like switches up on you. Like, what the heck? It's alright, here we grow. Tablet died on me. There's this song thing, so I plugged my song in there. I want to sing it, but I put my song in it. But I could put like all new lyrics and everything in there. I use bits of my lyrics, but I don't want that. But actually, it sounded kind of cool. But then my tablet died. So I went to copy it and go, oh, maybe I can work with those lyrics too, switch them around in there. That's, I like that. It sounded pretty cool, actually. So it died, then I turned my tablet back on. Of course, it wasn't there at that screen that I had left it on. So I tried again, and it wasn't the same. It didn't come out the same. Still kind of cool, but it wasn't. The first one was the bluesy, soulful, and it was a female voice. The next one was, he sounded more like country, I don't know, like some male voice. No problem. I like they both are kinds of cool, but I just liked what they did with the first one. And I thought, then I could sing it. I just wanted to hear it with music, really. I wanted to hear my song with music. But it wasn't my song. Here we go. Is there any apps out there that can help you with it? Or my musician friends and know how to compose and stuff like that? Come work with me and get my song together. I'd like to make my song. I really would. But I'd like it like that. But, you know, if there's an app just for me to experiment myself to kind of feel the beat and, you know, so I feel it. Like I already hear it. So I just want to hear it aloud. Oh, it's cold when I woke up this morning, bundled up. Now I'm hot. I got a skirt on that I folded up. It's a moo-moo dress. Here we go. Yeah, I make some more medicine. I got some. Now I've got the I've got the dry herb, the CBD stuff, but I need to get another bottle of the 151 proof black steel rum I get. Yeah, and I like the bold Captain Morgan spice rum, bold, because those ones got the high, but I also like the flavoring, so it's got the high alcohol content to pull out the medicine out of the herb, which I cook off then. So I cook off the alcohol, and I'm left with the medicine. Where is it? Where is it? I know I got a drop left. No, because of that last one that I soaked. Pouring the hot water on there to steep all whatever might be left in there, huh? Oh no, but see, but yeah. Then I just have the dropper, and this one I'm going to put right under my tongue. What's that? It's not, oh, that's 75 milliliters. You see, can you see that on there? It's got the mark, 75 milliliters. Which is like a quarter teaspoon, I think, something like that. I take like 5 of those to fill up a teaspoon. So it's a fifth of a teaspoon then, I guess. Oh no, here we go. Oh, it's a rest day. I miss my children. As when they were supposed to be here yesterday, my loving Liam called and said that he was at his Nana's. He was there until tonight. He'll be here tonight. Don't imagine the other ones. My sunshine said. Anyways, here we go. I'm so tired, okay? So I'm gonna be weepy, and that's alright. I'm a human. I'm a mom, missing her babies. Dealing with an empty nest. My kids ain't even all grown yet. They're getting close now, though. Oh my goodness, getting close now. Time we cannot get back. Anyways, here we go. The pain, boss, the pain. Oh, that roll it. I love it. And I was watching the video back of me rowing. Yeah, I over row. My hands are too close. I had to get my hands further. And then work more with the core. Okay. Practice, but I need rest in between the practice. Here we go. The universe wove you from a constellation, just so every atom, every fiber in you comes from a different star. Nikita Gill. Reconnect with the creative influences you have been drawn to throughout your life and how they have affected the person you become. Music, I love the music. I just sing, and then when my kids came along, and I would just sing and narrate what we're doing. I'm going into the kitchen, cause gotta get a drink of water, cause I'm so thirsty. True too. Oh, jeez, silly. What is else? Yeah. And the comics and things like that. So I was drawn to like the painting and everything, and but lots of times it was that creativeness and communication in the words and painting pictures with the words. I don't know what's up for you. What things were you drawn to? Getting creative with the numbers. Yeah, that happens sometimes too. You can. I don't know. Creative data entry. Whoever thought of that? I don't know. Somebody did. So what is that? What have you been drawn to? And how can you reconnect with those, at that little, we can scrutinize everything. Oh, but I can only draw stick figures and mine doesn't look like anything. So then we don't do anything. So, but what were you drawn to? Whether you did it or not, what were the things that you were drawn to? Right? But always drawn to that music. Oh, I got to play little bits and learn little pieces throughout, little bits of the violin. I love the violin. I love I love music in all forms and all ways, and natural, outside, and just sounds. Yes, but not all. Not the I don't know. I don't know what's up for you. What have you been drawn to? But don't scrutinize it a bit and stop yourself from doing it, right? It's that unlimited vision. We limit ourselves. So let's get and hop into our expansion. I don't know. Let's allow ourselves that expansion. Oh no, what's up for you, beautiful beings? What's this say to you? What's underneath that one? Alligator, we're integrating, but underneath that is that's the truth. That's protection. It's being ourselves, right? Following. It doesn't matter. Hey. Perfectly imperfect is what we all are, okay? And nobody, was absolutely, didn't have any, nobody was absolutely flawless in their talent and creation. They had to practice that too, right? Even if we have a talent for it, we still need to practice. Practice progressively perfects. It will never be perfect, but we keep working towards that. Why not? Because then we got an option. Anyway, are we diverting ourselves from it? How have you been diverting yourselves from those creative influences that you've been drawn to? I don't know, telling myself I'm not good enough. I don't know where my voice. I don't want anybody rolling around on the floor like, here I keep singing because I want to sing, but I'll sing it in a silly voice. So then I'm like, okay, I know. All right. That's why you cover your ears and lay down in fright. I don't know. Oh, weirdo. And hurt body hurt. Here we go. That's the reflections. We're divine reflection. We always sound beautiful to our creator. And I love the traditional women's drumming circles that I was part of, because that's where we learned that too. Just sing out. And we'd be drumming, and all of a sudden, who wants to take the next lead? And my stick's up in the air going, I guess I am. So singing, and that helped me to get my voice out and being with others. We're all singing together. So, maybe you want to sing. Maybe you join a choir or something like that, because then, hey, there's parts where you can, that's something I remember when I was a kid in public school, early years. The teacher said, if you don't know the words, just sing watermelon. Just mouth the words, watermelon. Watermelon. I don't know, I guess the, makes the shapes in the mouth that'll pretty much go along with any song. I don't know, whatever that is for you. So if we're starting to scrutinize, maybe it's time to retreat. We're chewing up all the little bits. We're going over ourselves, being hypercritical of ourselves. What are you thinking? What are we carrying on that others did to us, right? What are we carrying on that others did or said, right? And then we're responsible for that. So let's retreat and see, okay, does this come from me? No, creator thinks I sound beautiful, so I'm going to let my voice ring out. I don't know, what is that for you? Loves my artwork, okay? Everything we create is beautiful. Just like when our children bring us home their little arts and crafts and stuff from school. Of course, we proudly put it on our fridges or on our walls or whatever that is, I've still got these little things that my little ones made me, and they are the most beautiful, beautiful things ever. Okay, and that's what I tell them. 2014, 11 years ago, from my sunshine set, he made the most. Liam was distracted, so a lot of them might get cards. He blank inside, because he was off into something else at school. But that's okay. Anyways, so we always sound beautiful to our creator. Everything that we do is beautiful. When we're living our lives, we're using those God-given gifts, and we're sharing those, because gifts are meant to be shared. We're just living our life as a gift. That's beautiful as well. And I don't know. What's that I'll say to you, beautiful beings? What have you been drawn to? What is it you want to get your hand into, okay? Even if you've never done it before, but you have been drawn to it. There's lots of new ways to put out there. I think these AI things to create your own song or whatever, that's beautiful. To help you get as a stepping stone, to get there for yourself. I thought if I could get the music behind that or whatever, or I didn't know how it worked. I just had to try it out. But if I had the music, and then I could sing with it, right? Even I like that. I wanted to save that other one. I might have even bought that one. I don't know, because it's only like $1 or something. Anyways, not that I have $1. Anyways, I thought that, hey, if I got a music behind it, then I could work that out, and I could start singing it myself. But I have the music with it, right? Because, yeah, see, let's not scrutinize. Hey, I got guitars, I got musical instruments, I can just play around until I find something I like the sound. I don't know. What is that for you? What does that all say to you, beautiful beings? What are the creative influences that you've been drawn to that have actually influenced who you are and who you've become? Or who you are becoming? I don't know. What is that? Become who you already are. Beautiful divine being. Oh, no. Here we go. I go swing some more. Biggest hot hugs ever. Yes, thank you for being you and shining your light through everything you do, because you know what? This world needs you. Just to be you, fully, holy, and true. Don't let this world miss out on all that's you. I'm so glad that you're here. And I am so glad you choose to stay. And I mean it every day, even if I don't say it. So glad you choose to stay here on this earth walk. Keep living your life, beautiful bee. Right? You've passed the test. Your heart's beating. You're breathing. You've passed life's test. There you go. Here we grow. I think that's it. Love you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you.